Hello everybody, I hope this video finds you well when you find it. This is going to be a timeless collective read. I will be doing some bonus reads for Taurus in a little bit, but for right now I am doing a bonus collective read. I went ahead and started pulling some of the energy cards in and started laying down the messages from the tarot. And let's see what we're getting. I'm getting multiple messages. I am an intuitive reader, so you may want to stick around, as sometimes I have to break it down with the different energies that I'm getting. So let's go ahead and get this started because I'm starting to get bombarded a little bit. So right now we've got the full moon in Scorpio energy. You may want to catch that video I posted. And what it is it's letting go of grudges. It's also working with your, to put it in layman terms, your yin and your yang, your feminine and your masculine energies. But it's putting aside grudges. It's also getting in tune with your gifts. Catch the video. I don't want to repeat the video. The messages. So what we've got, what we pulled in here, we pulled in, be true to yourself and the universe will reward you. So you want to make sure that you are being authentic. That is the main message that I'm getting here, is that there is going to be in the near future, if not currently, something that you may have to, or an influence, an outer influence, somebody trying to manipulate a situation or trying to include you in a situation. And Spirit is saying, be true to yourself, be loyal to yourself, be authentic. All right. Spirit is also giving me donkey. Keep your heart open no matter what. So you want to respond with kindness. You can enforce healthy boundaries all day long, you know, but you want to be kind. But I'm also getting the message, you know, to live joyfully. In other words, do not let the actions of others take you down, take your energy down. You will find that within the next 6 months, people will be falling out of your vision, or out of your inner circle or outer circle. You're just going to see people start to drop off because you're no longer going to be in that vibration with them. Instead, you will be attracting. This is a time period where the consciousness is elevating, of humanity actually is elevating. So you're going to be more magnetized towards people that are going to be like-minded and in your soul tribe. So make sure that you stay authentic during this time period, and make sure that you are working from an open heart space, your open heart chakra. You want to make sure that it's clear, and you want to make sure that you're kind and you stay open. We also have Ladybird. Accept happiness and good fortune. Now, this is that incoming energy that we've got with Jupiter and the expansion of Jupiter. But something I want to say about that, okay, because we're also in this full moon of Scorpio, and we've also got Uranus, and we also have Neptune and Pluto in play. We've got all this stuff going on. Well, you want to make sure that you keep your vibrations elevated and high. But you're also going to be working, as the masculine and feminine energies are coming in, you're also going to be working. So what happens is expansion. Sometimes if you try to keep it in a box, it'll just blow the box up. You can't overstuff that box. That's expansion. So expansion can be a little bit difficult, but the rewards are significant. So you've got Jupiter might be, giving you downloads and expanding your mind, your consciousness. You could be thirsty for all. You could have been introduced to information that now all of a sudden you're really thirsty to absorb it and to learn as much as you can about it. But we've got accept happiness and good fortune. So I'm definitely seeing that, that for some of you, there may be promotions, there could be elevation, some of you may run into new love, but I do see what I'm getting as good fortune in this energy read is the energy itself, is that you are releasing the old and negative and grudges and all that, and karma is working its wheel, and it's out of your wheelhouse, and now you are expanding and you are sending out the frequency that is attracting your soul tribe. Okay, that's the information that I'm getting. So let's move on. So we've got, and I had to do this because we've got masculine and feminine energies moving in. So there's a particular deck that I use at times, usually in October. In any event, what we've got is that in the month of April, you may have noticed that your intuition, we've got ancestors, the love and legacy of our DNA. Now, some people might just chalk this off as, you look like your father, or you look like your mother, or you act like them, and, your personalities and stuff like that. But it's also about, latent personalities from ancestors, like great-greats. And, but the way I'm picking it up here is your latent gifts. You know how they always say it runs in the family, psychic abilities, being empaths, usually runs in the family. You could trace it back to, she could tell you when such and such was going to pass away, or, things of that nature. So at any rate, that's type of energy that I'm picking up here, is that the month of April has been wakening up, or it has awakened senses that you may have tapped down when you were younger that are now resurfacing, and you are noticing that your intuition, or you're more lucid, your dreams are coming, or there's, more deja vu, or you're feeling other people's feelings and they're not yours. So I'm definitely getting that type of vibe from this, but I'm also getting that, with that you should learn how to use it and discern what is going to work for you and what isn't. Some people, still don't want the gifts. But what I'm really picking up here is that some of your gifts are coming online. Some reward from your ancestors. For some of you, it could be an inheritance, but, from your ancestors. I do have that energy as well, but I'm definitely picking up psychic abilities coming to the forefront. We also have the owl, wise seeing and wise action. Now I got double fold energy coming in on this. I'm getting move in silence. You don't really have to announce everything. Especially if you're still, those people haven't fallen off yet, they may still be causing a disruption around the water cooler, or within your social circle or element. If you're a creator of some sort and you work in certain social medias, like the podcast places, I don't know them, outside of YouTube or in YouTube, but it's more like an interaction type that I'm seeing. So it would be that type. In any event, what I'm getting is that you may not want to announce everything and to follow your intuition and to move in the dark, to be more nocturnal, or to be a little bit, don't announce everything. I'm also seeing that your instincts will be sharper and you will start to notice the untruths a lot quicker than you would have before, or the pitfalls. You'll start to be able to map things out, you know, how it would flow. I'm getting that as well. But action, the wise action is actually taking a pause. Don't be impulsive and react emotionally, or an emotional based reaction. You want to pause and survey it and watch it. Just like an owl would watch its prey at night. You want to be silent and you want to watch it and see what is going to unfold. But do not react. I'm getting that rather strong. Do not react out of emotion. You can react, but pause before you do, and make sure that you have all the information. You want to make sure you're wise in that respect. All right. So moving on, we've got, as far as the tarot messages go, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is my LLC, my legacy, loyalty, and commitment, or it could even be community. But it's also latent intuitive psychic abilities. So once again, some of you may be coming online and may be having a rough time with that. For others, I'm also not dismissing that Spirit has said, be authentic. This is my loyalty card, or I should say message. This is my loyalty message. There may be something coming up that is requiring you to be loyal. You can be loyal to yourself or to others. It's also to do with legacy, your birthright. I'm getting that rather strong as well, along with intuition. So make sure that you are remaining open, and make sure, once again, I'm getting the heart space, you know, be kind, be joyful, live in joy, but be wise, and not everything needs to be revealed, okay? So if you are coming online, maybe don't announce that. Maybe keep that on the down low until you fully are able to handle it. Because sometimes they can go a little bit haywire until you can learn how to control it. I myself, sometimes I catch energies and it totally changes my personality until I ground and break it. And I usually break it with music. So I go through the cycles with music, and that's why nobody can really ever catch a hold of my playlist, because it's all over the place. But I use music. Music is a great tool. So it helps you let it go. You know, you flow and let it go. And music is a great, great tool for that. So at any rate, back to this. Legacy, loyalty, commitment, and community. So this is what we've got. Then we have one of my favorite cards. Yes, it's one of my favorite. Is the Chariot. Now the message from the Chariot is, he's pulling up. This is the Magician. The Magician is wielding these masculine and feminine energies that he harnessed from the High Priestess. All right. So usually, if you look at it, I believe the Star, the Chariot, and the High Priestess all have the stars. They're all connected. In most cases, depends on the deck. But what I'm picking up here is the wielding of power. Controlling and harnessing that power. Okay? So I'm picking up that energy the strongest is to control and harness that power. He's not worried about what people are throwing at him. Okay? Masculine, the magician. He's manifesting. He is not worried. He's got his wand with him. Okay? So he's casting off anything that tries to come at him negative because he's in control. He's got the power. He's riding it. He is the master of where he's going because he's pulled in. He has mastered the masculine and feminine energy, and he is riding in fast. Okay? He is riding in fast, and he has got it under control, and he has got the power. And he can be chaotic. Okay? This can be chaotic. But once again, the energy that I'm picking up here is that he's got this masculine and feminine. And now I'm going to remind you, we've got this energy, this energetic push with this full moon in Scorpio. We've got that energetic. It is screaming masculine and feminine. So we're balancing. So that's that chaotic energy in the Chariot. But the magician pulls that chariot together. He is pulling that masculine and feminine energy from the divine. Okay? He's got his wand. He has got it all together. He's got it all together, and he is riding in this energy. Now, it's coupled with the Page of Pentacles, which is my LLC. Legacy, loyalty, and commitment or community. But it's also intuitive psychic abilities that are coming online. And I have to say, as a double message, you've got the masculine and feminine energies working in here. So you definitely are going to be noticing an uptick in your intuition. Now, you're also going to notice an uptick, as I said, grudges, people wanting to apologize, you may be wanting to apologize, airing things out, and then either going your separate ways or including them into the fold. But our next message from Spirit is the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, once again, he is definitely in a masculine energy of no drama in this particular message. He doesn't want to entertain drama. He wants to run his kingdom. He wants it to be efficient. He wants to stack his pentacles. He wants to take care of everybody. He is providing a legacy. He's providing a birthright. He took that 10 of Pentacles. He exceeded that 10 of Pentacles where it was stacking all that, okay? He's got it. Now he's managing it, all right? So he's managing all of this, but he wants to manage it without drama. So he wants to manage the legacy, the loyalty, and the commitment or the community and the psychic abilities. He's managing it all without drama because the Chariot is giving him, he's manifested, he's pulled that energy from the High Priestess, and the masculine energy, apply it as you want, the masculine energy is demanding no drama. So we do have that little bit of chaotic energy coming in, which is definitely from that full moon in Scorpio. All right. So we've got a decision. Now, this whole message, part of the energies have been screaming, keep an open heart, be kind, accept happiness, and you've got good fortune coming your way, be loyal, be authentic. We've got all that, and we've got the chaotic energy, we've got the masculine energy, we've got the loyal, we've got the legacy, the birthright, we've got all this, we've got all of it. And now you put your blindfold on. Now you put your blindfold on, but guess what? You put your blindfold on. At first you didn't want to see it, and you were just going to let it go, but you can't. You can't dismiss it. There's just too much going on, and you can't dismiss it. So now what you're doing is you are closing your eyes, and you are trusting your inner guidance and your intuition to make this decision for you, and in which way will allow you to accept the happiness and good fortune that is coming your way. It may cause you to have to stand your ground and rise above some people. Now, I'm telling you, this full moon in Scorpio is going to rock some people, because I'm definitely getting like the 5 of Swords energy here, where somebody may have been, you know, scamming you, manipulating you, could have been ghosting you, and all of a sudden coming back. Could be a plethora of reasons. But what Spirit is saying is that your intuition, your psychic abilities are coming. People are as you harness the masculine, if I could speak today, I'd be happy. Masculine and feminine energies, and as you've got that chaotic, energetic push, you know, Scorpio holds on to grudges. It's time to let go of the grudges. It's time to let it go and let it flow, okay? Really should check out that Scorpio energy. Okay, oops. So we've got a new chapter coming, all right? We've got a new chapter coming. So what have I been saying? Some people are going to fall out. Some people are going to fall out of your wheelhouse. And when they fall out of your wheelhouse, you're going to be attracting new chapters. With every ending, there's a beginning. With every ending of a chapter, a new story is written. But this one is more or less coming to the end. So we're coming to the end of a cycle. All right. So we're coming to the end of a particular story. You know, what comes around goes around. This is definitely our judgment, our karma, things that we have sown, things that we have reaped. People from the past, months ago, will be falling out of your wheelhouse. We've got the Ace of Swords, which is going to bring you immense clarity. All right. The Ace of Swords is also an epiphany. So some of you are going to realize or have an epiphany when it comes to which way to go. All right. Some of you are going to have that epiphany, and you're going to celebrate as your new tribe is coming in, your new friends or your new soul family, the new information, but there will be a celebration as you move forward. Now, right now, during this chaotic time period, you may not see the whole entire picture, but there is another picture. There is more coming. Try not to stay focused on, you know, what you could lose or the past. I'm getting it more along. Try not to stay focused on the past and look at what's coming, okay? Look at what's coming. Now, we had some other cards drop as well. So, along with your judgment and the World card, you are getting the 7 of Pentacles. So, the message that I'm getting here, it's not only what you have seeded, it's also what your ancestors have seeded. It's your birthright. That's the information that I'm getting. This is your birthright. This is the land that you tilled. This is your life. This is, you know, what you plant is what you want to grow, and you want to see it come to fruition. All right. So the 2 of Wands is telling me that you're doing an assessment. You're looking over at everything that comes your way, and that is very wise. And here's my lady. I knew she was gonna make her appearance. This is my High Priestess. My High Priestess is saying, you know, the divine, you've got that masculine, you've got that feminine energy. But it's being, right now, the Magician has got control because he is harnessing the power of the High Priestess. And she is providing the way. She is providing the insight, the intuition, the inner guidance. So make sure you heed that coupled with the 2 of Pentacles as you're looking over everything. Make sure you're trusting your instinct and what you feel. Okay, because we've got that Ace of Wands. That Ace of Wands is saying, you know, this is an invitation. This is a card of gratitude also. It's a card. It's a message of gratitude, and it's an invitation to grow. And we've got the wheel. We've got an unexpected turn coming your way. So that is what I'm basically picking up here, and that's going to bring that good fortune that I was talking about. So it looks like everything is saying, you know, you've got that full moon Scorpio energy. You've got that letting go of grudges, let it go and let it flow. These are my puppies. Let it go and let it flow. And you've got the end of a cycle. Like I said, there's going to be some people that are falling off, but you're going to be attracting your new tribe, your new soul family. You're going to be attracting them, and you're also going to be discovering that there may be, for a portion of you, psychic abilities that are starting to intensify, and you may have to get a handle on that. And for a group of you, I do feel the need to remind you before I finish this, is that you may want to be more observant and move in silence, maybe not announce everything that you're doing, and pay close attention to what's going on around you, because not everyone is your friend, and there will be people falling off by the wayside. And thank you so much for spending your time with me. I truly appreciate it. And I will be coming back on here to do some reads. And I really just truly appreciate you all. Thank you so much.